So this is Bhajia, the popular street food, yeah, common in East Africa. It is simple and you can prepare it from scratch, yeah. So this is what we're going to be preparing today. It's sweet, tasty, amazing, and worth trying. So stick around as we are preparing our bhajia. Hey peeps, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And so today, as you are seeing these ingredients here, I hope you have started to guess what our baby girl today is cooking for us, but it's none other than bhajia, yeah. So we have our dania here and we have potatoes over there. As you all know, bhajias are so popular in East Africa, yeah. You can find them being sold as a street food as well in restaurants. And the beautiful part of this recipe is that you can make the bhajias from scratch, yeah, and at the comfort of your home, yeah. So once the bhajias are ready, once you are done with them, you can pair them with some kachumbaris or with ukwaju, which tastes super beautiful, yeah. So potato is our main ingredients. So we have already peeled them and washed them clean. So we are yet to slice them into beautiful pieces. So don't go anywhere, let's do this. We gotta pick our potatoes from the water and start slicing them into beautiful slices, yeah. So let's do that. Let's slice them. So we are in the process of peeling. So this is the shape and the size of potato peel slices that we are targeting, so our goal is achieved. So when choosing for potatoes for bhajias, yeah, when choosing to buy potatoes for bhajias, I normally go for medium sized, yeah, because I can slice them very well. So let's continue to slice them. So as you can see, we are done slicing our potatoes into nice size and shape, yeah. So let's go to the next step. So after we are done, we are going to transfer the nicely chopped potatoes into a bowl with clean water, yeah. And then if at all you are not yet done with the whole of the potatoes, you can finish off the remaining pieces, but for our case we are already done with everything. So transfer them all and then clean them well until the water is clear, to get rid of excess starch, because we don't want excess starch, yeah. So let's do this. Bhajias are tasty, bhajias are very sweet. As long as you follow the very right procedure, you'll achieve whatever the taste that you want here. So as you can see, our water is very cloudy, so let's wash it until it's very clear, yeah. So we are going to wash it for around let's say 2 times, so that we can achieve a very clean potato slices. So after after we've washed our potatoes, yeah, we're gonna drain this clear water and dry off our potatoes before placing them in the batter, because if they are too wet, yeah, for instance, that is if they have water, they are going to liquidify our butter, and you want some you know, we want some nice and thick butter, but if we dry them off, the butter is gonna be perfect, yeah. So let's first of all prepare our butter here. So we are preparing our butter. We've added about half cup of flour to our bowl, yeah. We've used half cup of flour because we don't have a lot of potatoes here, and so we are avoiding to waste our potatoes, our flour. So after addition of 1 cup of flour to the bowl, we're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of turmeric, cumin, and salt, yeah. So let's start with the turmeric. So we are adding in 1 teaspoon of turmeric, yeah, and then about 3/4 teaspoon of cumin, yeah, that is ground cumin, 3/4 teaspoon. And then we are going to add in about 1 teaspoon of salt, yeah. So after addition of the spices, we're gonna whisk them well into the flour. Very beautiful, very beautiful, very beautiful. So after whisking everything nicely, yeah, we're gonna wash our coriander, chop them nicely, and finally we're gonna add them into the flour, yeah. So let's do this. So after addition of our coriander into the flour, we're gonna whisk them together, whisk them all together, and ensure every part of the coriander is covered with the flour, yeah. And then at this point, we can gradually start adding in some water as we whisk, yeah. So let's add in water. We gotta add in water. Give me that water. Thank you. Gotta add in water as we whisk. Thank you. We add in water as we whisk. We're gonna do the whisking gradually. It's superly amazing. I love the color. So let's add in more water and whisk until we obtain a semi-thick mixture. Let's add in water. And so we have whisked it enough. As you can see, this is how your butter should look like, not too thick, and as well it should not be too light, yeah. So let's move to the next step. So as you can see, we have placed our pan under high heat and added in our cooking oil. As you can see, our oil isn't that oiling, because this is the oil that we have been using for mandazis, for every Spanish thing, yeah, and as well as for our bhaji. So let's wait for it to get hot. So as our oil is getting hot, I'm going to be placing my potatoes in the batter. So let's do this. As you can see, we've dried our potatoes here. We gotta add them in the butter. Adding turmeric into the butter is going to give the butter a very lovely yellow color, which is going to be deposited onto our potato bhajias. The coriander is as well going to add in much flavor to the bhajia. Trust me, you don't have to skip the coriander part here. So let's add more potatoes. Mix the potatoes well with the butter. You can use the spoon, or you can even use your hand while mixing the butter with the potatoes. Make sure that the potatoes are not stuck together. This is in order to make sure that all the nice spices are coating each and every potatoes. So at this point, I'm going to drop in some butter into the oil to see if the oil is ready. Once I notice some bubbling, the oil is ready to fry our bhajias. So let's do this. It's very ready, super ready. So let's start dropping in our bhajias one by one. So using my hand, I'm going to drop in the bhajias one by one. I'm going to carefully drop in the bhajias into the cooking oil. So let's do this. Ooh, Jehovah, what are these? We better reduce the flame because our oil is very hot. So after a minute, you are going to be checking the bhajias using the skimmer. Yeah. And this is how our bhajias are looking like here. They are looking very lovely, yeah. You can spot the coriander, and also they are crisping up, yeah. So I'm cooking for the next 30 seconds. And then transfer them to a plate lined with kitchen paper towel to drain off the excess oil. Remember, while dropping the bhajias into the cooking oil, you can use your fingers. Just be careful because you don't want to have some nasty burns in your fingers, yeah. Also, while dropping the bhajia in the cooking oil, don't drop the bhajia from a very far place because the oil is going to splash on you, and you'll have some nasty burns, and we don't want that. So this batch of ours is just but ready. So we're going to remove them from the oil. Look how gorgeous the bhajias are looking, and they are super crispy. My bhajias has turned out absolutely amazing. And I love the golden brown color. And as well, you can spot the coriander. And and everything is perfect. So let's remove it from the fire. So when removing, shake off the excess oil. Yeah, look at the way they are superly beautiful. Let's transfer it into a plate lined with paper towel. We transfer it to our plate. Look at how they are beautiful. Shake the oil off and transfer them into paper towel. So we gotta finish off the remaining pieces very quickly. We gotta add this into the our batter. Ensuring that the potatoes are dry. Mix them well. So I'm going to mix them with my hand this time round because my hand was fully covered with butter. Ensuring that there is no potato that is stuck to each other. So let's add them to the oil. Our oil is getting hotter. We gotta be careful during the addition. Be very careful with your fingers, yeah? Don't overcrowd them into the oil, yeah? Because they will make the oil, they will bring the temperature of the oil down, yeah? Therefore, our potatoes will turn soggy, yeah? Because they will absorb and they will soak in a lot of oil, yeah? Let's finish off the remaining pieces. We don't want to overcrowd it. I hope you notice when I add bhajias, the bubbling reduces. So let's do this. It's not going to take a lot of our time. Well, when preparing bhajia, just look at my hands. Everything seems to be messy, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. We are doing this so that they won't stick into each other, yeah? I want them to be nicely cooked. My kitchen is messed up because of the drop of the butter, yeah? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna enjoy my bhajias. They are superly beautiful. They are crispening up. Just look at the color. The yellow color is from our turmeric. But if you want extra yellow color, you can add in extra turmeric. But as for me, I'm happy with that. So let's give it around 2 to 3 minutes before removing them from the oil. Kindly subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment. It will really support this channel of ours, yeah? It's superly amazing. So let's give it that time for them to crispen up. The stirring helps it helps me to separate the whatever so that it won't be stuck together. As you can see, our second slot is doing on very well. Yeah, they are almost crispening. You can spot the coriander over there, and as well as the beautiful yellow color from our turmeric. Yeah, we gotta remove the small batches with the skimmer, so that it won't burn just as these other ones. You see, they are a bit stuck on the surface of our potatoes. I can't wait to dig into these bhajias. I'm a real lover of bhajia. Remember, we are using high heat here, so that our potatoes bhajias won't turn out soggy. Yeah? We want them to crispen. So we're going to give it around 1 minute before removing them from the oil. The outcome is worth trying it out. So we gotta come in with a fork to see if at all it's ready. After about 30 seconds, you're going to remove our bhajias from the oil. As you can see, they have already crispened. So we gotta shake them off the oil and transfer them into the plate. Because they are ready and they are crispy. One of you should come and be my camera person, yeah? And remember to come with a camera. So this is our final outcome. They are crispy. Let me tell you. They are superly crispy. What are you waiting for? My people, hope you found this video helpful. Bye bye for now. Let's meet in our next video. You can feel the taste of coriander, the taste of the spices, the taste of everything, and the taste of salt. The seasoning was amazing. So my people, I can't wait to dig into my bhajias. What are you waiting for to try the same bhajias here? Be sure to line with your plate with the kitchen paper towel so that you can drain off excess oil. What do we say then? Huh? Bye bye for now. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and as well, I don't mind you leaving the comment down below. Bye for now.